Hello and welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Memories. As you can see, we are outside the Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Fash, we are ready for night 2 of WrestleMania.
What a night one it was. I'm seeing some mixed reviews on Twitter, except for that main event, which was outstanding, one of the greatest matches in WWE history. I think the greatest triple threat. And now we go into night 2, and there's a lot of intrigue. Cody, Cena, are we going to see any surprises? The pre-show is going on right now as we speak. You may have caught us on it. We were standing there. But yeah, there's a lot of variables tonight. I'm really excited, and it's very hot. Like, certainly, we're not used to it coming from Glasgow.
It's much hotter than it was yesterday, and yesterday was hot as well. We had a long walk. Thankfully, it was a bit easier getting to the stadium today. We're here well in advance. I mean, let's talk about the main event then, Fash. Cena, Cody, who you got? Who's coming? I mean, for my reckoning, my thoughts, I think Cena's going to win this one for this to mean anything.
You know, I hate agreeing with you on things, but I can't see past John Cena. I think if he doesn't win tonight, the whole heel turn's been wasted. I think there will be shenanigans. I think all fans are hoping to see The Rock. I want to see Stone Cold somehow, but Cena winning would make sense. He also has some dates post WrestleMania. If it is Cody, then it might be due to help from the likes of Stone Cold, but I still think people want to see that 17 tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's talk about the other big match for tonight is the triple threat opening match, I think, today. Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai. Who's going to win that one?
Well, you know my views on Rhea being added to this. I wasn't a big fan of it. People think she's going to win. I think Io's going to be the crowd favourite again. I would like to see her win, but I'm going to put my money on Bianca Belair. She's undefeated at WrestleMania. I think a heel turn is coming, given the crowd's turned on her. So yeah, I'm going to go for Bianca.
Yeah, it's my turn to agree with you this time, Fash. Bianca for the win, to turn heel today, join Naomi after WrestleMania, and beat the crap out of Jade.
Which then could lead to a match next year, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, lots to look forward to. A lot of other matches go as we did last night. Check out our show last night. We give live reviews of the matches straight after they happened, and we'll do the same today.
One thing I like to say, Wax, is show them the new merchandise. We're very personalised.
Wrestling with Memories, personalised shirts. Give them a view, Fash. There we go, Fash on the back of his shirt so that everybody knows who to look out for. The best new and upcoming podcast in the wrestling business. Wrestling with Memories coming at you from Las Vegas.
Enjoy the show. Wax, we've just had the first match of WrestleMania Night 2. Io Sky beat Bianca Belair, and she beat Mami as well. I thought it'd be Bianca, you thought the same, but I think it was the right outcome. What a match!
What a match! Probably the better of the two opening matches. Second best match so far of the whole WrestleMania. I did appreciate how popular Io was. A really big winner. A great match. So fast paced. All the big moves out today. So
the crowd was going crazy where we were. It was standing only at one point. You had to get up as well. They captured the imagination. It was excellent. Top rated match. Try following that match too.
Good luck to them.
Wax, we're back after match 2. Our lad, Drew McIntyre, was taking on Damian Priest. It was a horse fight. What did you make of it? Our man won.
Great match. Drew McIntyre representing Scotland, representing the Wrestling with Memories team. Absolutely brilliant performance. Absolutely dominated Damian Priest in the end, I think, and showed who's the real Glasgow boss.
What I'll say is the best moment was the selfie moment. Go back and watch that again. I'm sure it'll go viral. But yeah, it was a good match. I think maybe they could have shaved a few minutes off it. But in terms of a horse fight, as I called it, it was really good. Right outcome. And yeah, we're 2-2, I think. Positive.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great evening.
So far, it's pretty good, man. I figured Dom was going to win it. That's who I was going for anyway. I'm just glad Penta had a good good first match. You know what I mean? Well, good first WrestleMania match. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good. And Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bianca Belair one was good. So, but we know why we're here. We all know why we're here, man. We all know.
Well, fans, WrestleMania 41 is all about the Scots. Wax, Drew McIntyre, Joe Hendry, Wax, Fash, we're all here. So no one thought that one was going to happen. They didn't think it would be Joe Hendry, who would be Randy Orton's mystery opponent. I wouldn't say it was much of a match. It was more about the angle. It was a lot of fun. Joe Hendry got to do his stuff. Randy Orton was hilarious. Everyone wanted to see it on KO. Everyone wanted to see it again. And then you had a little bit of a rub from Randy Orton to Joe Hendry, copying his stance and then doing his own. A lot of fun. I don't think we really beat the match. but
I think we
I
needed
enjoyed
that.
it.
I think we needed that as a crowd. We had 3 absolute bangers, and that was just a nice way to just bring everything back down. A lot of fun. Great stuff for Joe Henry, a fellow Scotsman. Great stuff for the crowd to see Randy Orton do 2 RKOs. And yeah, just this WrestleMania day just keeps giving.
Say our name, say his name. On to the next match. Well, Wax, Logan Paul defeats AJ Styles. What was your view on that one?
I think we all expected it to be a little bit better, but I think they just played out a bit slow for me that match. But Logan Paul gets a big win, big WrestleMania moment again for him. AJ Styles took one for the team. It was a decent match. It was all right, but I think they're building up to a carrying cross AJ Styles type feud going forward.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think people are expecting a classic, and we're just going to let somebody pass right now. I think everybody had high expectations for what these two could do. I think it's fair to say AJ Styles at this point in his career, not as quick as he was, and some elements it seemed a little bit disjointed. It was a good match, but I think the expectations were higher. Carrying cross, as you say, the storyline's more about him and AJ Styles, and we'll see what Logan Paul does next. But yeah, maybe not the instant classic, but still a passable match.
Okay, Flash, we've just seen a great result for the Irish ladies. Becky Lynch, her surprise entrance to join Lara Valkyria in this match against the tag team champions and now new champions. What do you think about that pop for Becky Lynch?
Well, I think people were speculating it would be Becky. The roof blew off the building. I don't know if it transits on TV. I think it was all about her comeback. I thought the match was okay. It was average. It was all about the result. But this crowd is all about John Cena and Cody Rhodes and Wax. I think this match is placed in the right position because it's all about the main event.
Absolutely. I think everybody's ready now. Last couple of matches have been a bit slow, but I think that maybe was on purpose. We're building the crowd, getting the anticipation ready. Everyone is almost on the brink of just pure enjoyment here. So I think what's going to happen Fashion this big match?
It's got to be John Cena, man. It's got to be John Cena. Unless they're going to do lots of run-ins and something like Stone Cold helps Cody Rhodes, I think it's got to be John Cena. He's got to get his 17th and take that heel turn forward. What do you think?
I agree 100%. John Cena for me. I don't know who's going to be here. Maybe we'll get The Rock, maybe we won't. But whatever happens, Cena must win.
Or rewrite it.
One, two, no! Everyone on their feet. Nobody wants to sit down anymore.
Well, WrestleMania 41 has just ended, and we're here with some friends we've made. They were at night 1 and night 2. We've got Ejay and Jay. What did you think about the event?
As a total?
As a total first, yeah.
Oh no, it was good, man. Real good event. All the way around good to me.
How about yourself?
Anytime you get to go to WrestleMania, it's a good time.
It is a good time. And you can see here in the background what's going on.
Let's go, Cena! Let's go, Cena! 17! Let's go, Cena! 17!
17.
Definitely a great show, man. Definitely a
And
great
just so
show.
that you can
You
just
got
see
one,
you
yeah.
got one in. So
Yeah,
what do you
great.
think in terms of the main event? Do you think it was a disappointment? Did it hit the mark? Obviously, the crowd's really pumped up still.
No, I think some people will be disappointed, but frankly, I'm not. I'm glad to see Cena got his 17th win. I'm just trusting the process, see what happens in the future.
And did you think The Rock should have turned up tonight?
I think it was pretty. Let me see real quick. I think it was pretty good. It was a little anticlimactic. I didn't think it was going to end like that.
Yeah.
Maybe because they built it up so well. So you kind of thought
You thought
it was going to kind of be like 40 a little bit. You thought
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
would come
it
out.
was
Stone Cold was here. We just
Yeah.
assumed that everything. I don't want to lose my cup.
Yeah, exactly. Don't make
I
sure
don't
you
want to
don't.
lose my cup. Yeah, so I guess we just assumed everybody was gonna come in and out,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why. But other than that, it was good.
Yeah, it's hard to top 40 when everyone came. I think when we saw Stone Cold come out just to announce the attendance, you're like, okay, he's not going to be in the main event.
Right.
And then you see Travis Scott, you think, oh, The Rock's going to be next. But obviously, he's too busy for us. But in the end, we got the outcome, as you say. I think everyone's going to be happy with 17. And as you said, it's about what happens next.
Yeah, I can't wait for Raw.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Like I said, I'm trusting the process. Can't wait to see what happens.
And are you guys at Raw? Are you going to be at Raw?
Yeah, we're gonna be at Raw.
Excellent.
Hopefully, we get to see you, man.
Well, we're not going to be at Raw, unfortunately. 'cause
Ah,
we have-
man.
given you are honorary members of the channel now, you can represent. So yeah,
We might have to do it for y'all and do it for the podcast. Might have to act like we work for y'all for about 2 days.
So what we'll do is we'll get you on. I guess it won't be in the US, but we'll be in the UK, and we'll get you on maybe on Teams or Zoom or something like that.
All right, I'm gonna hold y'all to it.
Is it SummerSlam or what is it?
Yeah, I think
Something's coming to the UK.
I think nothing's around.
Not this year. I'm talking about like next year.
Yeah.
SummerSlam is gonna be in New York this year. I'm talking about 26.
I think they probably will. I mean, they're making so much money across the world now that there's going to be something. Wax is behind the camera this time, which is probably a good thing. But I think we've had fun. I think night one, night two,
for sure.
I think night two has probably been the better one.
That card had the most potential. Yeah.
I don't know. Day one had a better ending as far as the main event. The whole thing with Paul Heyman, but that was a 3.5-4 year build up for that.
I honestly think that makes up for maybe not having The Rock there tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get my
Yes, sir.
My man Joe.
How you guys
So
doing?
what did you think of the main event, firstly?
I did not see Cena winning, honestly.
Honestly.
I thought Cody was gonna win. Yeah, I know. I didn't think they were gonna give him his farewell, a goodbye, and I just thought it was
So
gonna
you're not happy with number 17?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I was just really surprised. I did not picture that.
Well, there you go. You surprised someone. And what about the event overall?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah, like I said, my very first one. I traveled by myself from LA, and
brilliant.
yeah, and I enjoyed it all.
It's been great. And I think when you're in the arena, you probably get that extra buzz.
Yeah.
And it's always interesting to go and read on Twitter, and everyone moans about everything nowadays, right?
You just gotta sit back and enjoy it. You know, people don't always enjoy it. They always try to critique too much. It's good to critique, but you just gotta
drinking a little bit too, so good.
They know what I'm trying to say. But sometimes you just gotta sit back and enjoy it, man. That's exactly what we all did.
I think that's probably the best thing. You have to sit back and enjoy. And I think we've all had a good time. So thanks, guys. I mean, really thank you for speaking to us. We've had so much fun getting to know you dudes. And there you go.
We've been in the same row.
So these guys are going to be on Monday Night Raw. We'll be back on a flight to Scotland. But until then, this is Wrestling with Memories. And thank you, guys. Have a safe trip back.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, here's Wax from Wrestling with Memories. I'm here with Burham, who's just watched WrestleMania 41 with me. Night 2 just finished. My voice is going. Burham, how did you enjoy that?
My voice is gone too. It's all that screaming. When the glass broke, my voice left.
Oh, the glass broke, exactly. So tell us about that. Was that the first time you've seen Stone Cold, or have you
First
seen
time, he came out last night, but that was the first time I heard the music. So when the glass broke,
what a feeling.
I had to do the rock joint.
Yeah.
Chills all down my arm.
Chills
So
all
yeah,
down.
that was dope.
Talking about The Rock, we didn't get to see The Rock tonight. Were you disappointed?
Unfortunately, very disappointed. But I mean, it's still tomorrow.
Still tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. Still
Burham
tomorrow.
will be going. We will not be going, unfortunately, but we'll be watching on screen. We thought that'd be too much wrestling for us, but actually now that this is over, we're pumped.
Now you're gonna wish you were there.
Yeah, maybe we get some tickets on the streets tomorrow. But tell me more about the two main events. What did you enjoy more?
Two main events today. What was the first main event? The IC title? What was the first main event today?
The triple threat.
Triple threat was the first. Okay, so you're talking about last night and tonight. So last night's triple threat. Too many swerves. Got me real good. Now Seth is a Paul Heyman guy. Who would ever thought that? So today I kind of thought, when Becky came back, she was gonna swerve us a little bit and turn a little heelish too. But she got to come back and be a little face for a while. Yeah. But in tonight's main event, it was. John showed that he could wrestle today.
Yeah, man.
He showed that he could wrestle today.
He pulled out all the moves.
That Hurricane off the top rope. Yeah. He showed he could wrestle today. So I enjoyed both of them. They both gave us different emotions. Today's match wasn't too fast. Yeah. It was good pace and it got us good.
Tell me your highlight of the two nights.
Two nights. I will say that triple threat Bianca, Io, and Rhea match.
That was a great match.
That was a great match from start to finish. Io came with the victory, broke Bianca's streak, but it's Io's time. So. Yeah.
And who do you think is the star of this WrestleMania that we're going to see a lot of in the future?
Star of this WrestleMania, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh yes, what?
Dominic Mysterio. I haven't seen them cheer for him since he was with Ray 2 years ago. Yeah. So I think he's gonna have a good run.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing, Burham. Thank you very much for taking part in this podcast. We hope to see you on Monday Night Raw. Enjoy the show.